Hey everybody, welcome to another amazing episode of The Unbox Boys. I'm Dave, along with my son Elias.
Hello.
And my son-in-law Jared.
How's it going?
I go through phases when it comes to characters that I kind of gravitate towards in the Star Wars universe. And lately, for some reason, the Jawas have been a thing that I've kind of been
close to his heart.
Obsessing about. So today we're going to check out the Sideshow Jawas.
Okie doke.
Okie doke.
So right off the bat here's the box. We'll do a quick run around real quick. Exactly the same thing on the back.
Yeah.
Nothing on the sides here.
Have the Disney logo on the side there. Did you see that?
They do. That's strange. So another cool thing about these boxes, this is similar to the R2-D2 one. The R2-D2 Deluxe Edition, I think, has the same plastic kind of thing.
Okay.
So it opens up like this. There's just a little magnet, I think, in there.
Right. It's kind of handy so you can see in there. Mm-hmm. And these have always been kind of a mysterious creature. You know, you've got the hood and the eyeballs, so it's always been a little bit of a wonder as to, you know, what do they look like under there. In fact, there have been some theories, but didn't you have a theory a while back that she was Maz Kanata was a Jawa? Mazka Jawa?
Mazka Jawa.
That was really bad.
Yeah, that's what I do. So, is that what you thought that the Jawas would look like?
They look like mummies or
That's
something.
not what they look like, though.
Is that just to kind of have a semblance of some kind of head?
Illusion.
I don't know. I've seen some stuff in some books, though, that they look kind of like that.
Okay.
That'll
So what else have we
really
got in
bizarre.
there? We've got a couple of these little. If I can quit bumping the thing.
I think those are the things that they put on R2-D2 and C-3PO on their chest. I don't remember what they're called.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. The restraining bolt.
Yes.
I win.
That.
And this would maybe be their controller for the restraining bolt. Maybe they kind of zap and say,
Yeah,
stick
maybe.
around. Some blasters here. I always like the Jawa blasters with the
it's
kind
cool.
of little funneled thing there.
It's the same. I think it's a similar thing as the DL-44 Han Solo's pistol. It's
Okay.
kind of that same muzzle.
And then they also have kind of this bigger pistol here.
Rogue hand.
Yep.
It was all the way down there.
Seems to be very popular in the Star Wars universe for people to lose hands.
Yeah.
So, actually, I mean, they've got some variation here. This guy's kind of got a little vest thing going on.
A little taller too, I think.
Yeah, which is nice. You don't want two of the exact same thing because the Jawas kind of have slight variations in size and whatnot. Let's pop them out of there. And
Yeah.
all right, so there they are out of the box. We turned the lights off so you could kind of catch the glowing eyeballs, which may be the coolest feature for the Jawas here. And now, go ahead and turn it back on.
Let there be light.
Yes. This may be the first Sideshow figure that we've got. So the other ones we got from Sideshow, but they were Hot Toys. And so noticing some subtle differences. One, in the packaging, like we mentioned, in this set anyway, you know, lack of the box art on the inside. And just even as we're posing these and putting them together, I don't know that the quality is on par with the Hot Toys. I think in some of the pieces, in the accessories, they look good, but in some of the joints and other things, for instance, this one, I don't know if it was that way on this guy's, like,
yeah, a little bit.
real floppy as far as the legs go. So much so that it doesn't take much, for this guy to kind of just start falling over.
He's doing Harlem Shake.
Yeah.
Everybody do the flop.
And believe it or not, in the in fact, can you grab the Jawa off of the Black Series Jawa?
Jawa.
So on this Black Series figure that just came out, the 40th anniversary, for a $20 price point, it was pretty good. And as far as detail goes, even in the legs, although it's a little bit difficult to see there, but they really paid attention there. They went with kind of wraps all the way up the legs, if you can see that. See if I can get that focused in a little better. Wraps all the way up the legs, and just some nice detail there, even just with the way they had these holsters and things. Whereas this one, the Sideshow, you've got the feet, and that's it. Then it goes to kind of just this black plastic, and again, just really kind of floppy.
They're really nice legs.
I just, yeah, well.
That's what he's been hiding.
There's good articulation, but just these joints seem very loose on this guy. So I don't know if that's something that can be tweaked or fixed, but tightened up a little bit. But so that's a little disappointing. But apart from that, I think it looks pretty cool, especially when you have the lighted eyes there. I mean, they weren't really critical to any story points or speaking or anything. So
How do you know that though?
well, you know what I mean.
Dun, dun, dun.
So I think as far as likeness goes, I mean, if you're just going to sit there and stand, if you can get them to stand without flopping around. Another thing too is the stands that these came with.
They're not like a typical stand that grabs around their waist or underneath their crotch or whatever.
It's just got a little
It's like a peg.
peg for the foot, just kind of a flat little thing there. Also a little bit disappointing. I do have some other stands that actually will reach up around the waist, which I think might help with stability on these. But so yeah, for the price, a little bit disappointed in these. They look cool once you get them set up and they're standing there. But if you can get them to stay up without falling over, good luck.
I think they're good overall. They're just I think there's just some things that they could have done a little better. Like the joints on the hands are very loose. They fall off quite a bit. Even just putting a hand on or a gun on, they just fall right back off. And I think the stand thing is these guys.
Yeah, we replaced these, which they came with, and swapped it out for something.
It's a little metal.
Yeah, that has something that can kind
them.
of clamp around their waist, so they'll no fear of falling over. So if you happen to have some of those handy, it's nice. But overall, a nice addition to the Star Wars 6-scale collection. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, be sure to slap that thumbs up and share it with your friends. Click our circular logo in the top left to subscribe to our channel. It's absolutely free. And there's a link to another video you might like in the bottom left. If you want to reach out to us, comment or check out our info in the description below. And above all, remember, God loves you. It's the truth. And Jesus is the proof.
Peon Box Boys.